This is my backyard garden. Um, so most people, or most Africans, Ghanaians, um, living in different countries, UK, United States, wherever, most of the times do not want a big backyard because they don't want to maintain the backyard. They don't want to cut the grass. They don't deal with it. So they'll usually get a smaller house, very nice small house that they can maintain easily. But on the contrary, I prefer bigger backyards so I can do things like that. Cutting grass is not a problem to me. Maintaining my yard is not that hard for me. So I always prefer to get a house with a bigger backyard. I decided to show you guys my backyard garden for this season. It's a mess. My mom preferred to plant things everywhere. She wanted to add a little bit of everything. So I'm just going to walk through the things that we have. Over here you can see we have beans over here. There's some over here too. Then we have corn. We have corn as well. We have carrot. I traveled. I was out of country for about a month. I just came back yesterday and my mom did not maintain my carrot. So when you look at the carrot, it's like a lot of it in one row. Usually what I would do is I plant it. When it starts coming out, I will start taking some out to give it more breathing space and get bigger yields. Like this is a weed, she did not take care of it. She preferred to take off her corn and other stuff. We have also watermelon that is over here. We have cucumber. We have okra. You can see we have okra over here. We have pepper. We have pepper over here. She gets like a box or a bowl of pepper and tomato and okra like every day or every other day. So the garden is a bit congested. Like I said, she preferred to have a little bit of everything in it. This plant over here, we call it in Ghana, I believe, ajojo or something like that. We also have a lefu somewhere over there, which I will show you. We have some of our friends come over and usually ask for some. This one is actually a lefu. I will take that back. Let me show you the ayoyo, the one that we use for the TZ. This is it right here. And we have okra over there. So you know, we put all these things together. We eat organic. You can never go wrong with eating organic food. Organic. Get yourself a backyard and do something like that. It don't have to be big like ours. This garden is actually closer to the garden that we had back home, or the farm that we had back home. We didn't have a big land, but we had a farm which was probably like twice this size or 1.5 this size. Surprisingly, she also have atadri. She have atadri. I'm not sure if the atadri is ready, but she have some atadri over here. She have some atadri. Let me taste. It actually tastes really good. She have some atadri. Somebody brought it from Ghana and she decided to plant it. Also, we have pepper over here. When you get on this line, we have garden eggs in Yadwa. We have some garden eggs over here, which is coming up very nice. Last season, we had some garden eggs, and what we did was we gave some out to some of our friends. Then I later on found out that I could sell it to a Nigerian guy who owns an African market over here in Newport News, Virginia. So I took some from him and he bought it. So every Friday I took him garden eggs and sometimes okra to sell to him. We have some garden eggs over here, like really pretty, white, pretty. I can't wait for the garden eggs to start coming out. We have pepper over here, like we have everything. We also have some watermelon. Let me show you some of my watermelon fruits. This alefu is all over the place. I came back and my mom told me that, hey, look, the alefu was too much, so I had to take some and throw it away. And I put some of it and threw them away. They are right here. She just threw them by my fence. So what she usually does is, somebody may ask, where do we get all the seeds from? Usually what she does is, if you see this okra, she's letting it grow to become bigger, and she will dry it, and that's where she'll get the seeds from. Same thing applies to the pepper, okra, and all the other stuff. She will just dry the seeds from the garden and then use it to plant for the next season. There's some of my watermelon fruits. I'm just waiting for it to be ready. This season the watermelon is not a lot. You just have a few. Have right here, and they're all hiding. You have some here, some over there hiding. You have another one over here hiding. Look at this beautiful pepper. Come on guys, you can do this. It doesn't have to be as big as our garden. I'm surprised when people say I don't have time for it. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Once you put it down, you'll be fine. Luckily for me, I have a big backyard, so I can do all kinds of things in my backyard. Almost every fruit, every vegetable that you can, every common vegetable that you can think of, we have it. We also have a chicken coop back here. We also have some chicken out here. I used to have 12. So I haven't really bought eggs in a long time. These are new chickens that I brought in 2 months ago. 7 of them. We used to have 12. And your guess is as right as mine. What happened to those chickens, the other ones? They're in my fridge. So right there, waiting for them to lay eggs. Now I'm probably gonna have to buy eggs for the next 2 or 3 months before these ones start laying, so I can have some fresh eggs again, because the other ones that were laying eggs are no more. Here's the cucumber. It looks like she've harvested all the cucumber and it's starting to dry out and die, but I can show you one over here. This side we have a lot of shade over here, so the plants that we put here usually don't do that well because it doesn't get a lot of sunlight. But if you look at this side, we planted these things almost the same day or a few days before each other. And look at that side and look at this side. And that is it. Try it. When the summer comes around, Ghana, so they are all year round. You can do it. And toast, cool little things that you can do just to eat fresh. So I just decided to show you guys what we've been doing this season. And channel Bruna Banami de good just nice. We really can fine. Until I will see you guys on the next video. Be blessed.